Hey all, Blake here with another video, and today I've got another plant species spotlight that I'm excited to bring you. This one might be a little bit different to the norm. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you've picked it up and had some bad luck. So let's talk about Dwarf Gold Rush today. So the first key takeaway and the main reason that people struggle to grow this plant is that it is actually a bog plant. It's not truly aquatic, so a lot of times people pick it up not knowing, or local fish stores recommend it when they shouldn't. Maybe they don't know, maybe they do, and they just want to make a sale. But the thing to keep in mind is you want it to be partially submerged and partially immersed to have best success with Dwarf Gold Rush. With that in mind, it will survive for periods of a few months underwater. And if you are going to try and achieve this, I would recommend using the maximum amount of CO2 that you can safely put into your aquarium. The more CO2 you can give it, the better, because it's going to sort of, in a way, emulate what it's going to get by growing immersed growing, because basically when plants get above the water, they have unlimited CO2 access. So what we want to do is best try to replicate that under the water, which sounds counterintuitive. It is a little bit, but some people really want to grow this in their aquariums. It's more of a foreground to medium. It'll grow about 10 centimeters, 10 to 15 centimeters, about sort of 4 to 6 inches in height. But what it does have is some really nice, interesting foliage, and sometimes some really nice yellow to gold coloration as well. Hey all, I just want to do a quick interruption on this video to let you know that the plant in this particular species spotlight, as well as a lot of my plant species spotlights, are supplied from Pisces Enterprises. Pisces Enterprises is one of Australia's largest wholesalers of plants. Definitely recommend heading into your local fish store, picking up some Pisces products. You can't go wrong. Back to the video. Being a rush, it's going to have that sort of grassy texture, long spindly foliage, and yeah, definitely blade-like leaves. So it's a great one for really shallow pond-style aquariums that are becoming all the rage these days, and it's of course the application that I've chosen to use it in here. If you do give it the right conditions, it is relatively hardy and easy to grow. It doesn't have a huge amount of lighting demands, but you will get more vibrant coloration if you do put it under medium to high light. As well as that, temperature-wise, it'll survive from anything to 20 to 30 degrees Celsius, really in the high 60s to mid 80s in Fahrenheit. So a huge range there that it can survive within. And similarly, 6.5 to 8 pH. So most waters will be able to accommodate Dwarf Gold Rush. Gold Rush as well will have benefit from some fertilizer. I'd personally recommend using a root tab at the base and some water column fertilization as well, because it will benefit from both. Other than that, the main key takeaway is to give it some periods of time immersed growing if you want to keep it long term. It's a really nice looking plant, and I would recommend it to anybody setting up a shallow pond style aquarium or doing a super high tech planted aquarium with the mindset that you're going to sort of allow it to be transplanted every few months to keep it going. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. Hopefully it's given you some context around how to grow the Dwarf Gold Rush to the best of your abilities. If you liked the video, it would really help me out to smash like, hit subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And other than that, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.